On the looks of it, I should be streaming. Since I'm here, let me. How do I share? There we go. I also gotta shove this on Discord. Oh, what is you sharing to me? Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. There's some stuff I have to conscious about. This is put a kit. Where's my video? Okay, yeah, I'm streaming. Good. Alright, so I don't need to. Hopefully, I don't need to look at this YouTube as much. But yeah, alright, so Starsector. I still need to get the other shit that I have been. Ooh. I like how when I start streaming, my Starsector starts acting derpy. Come on, you can get through this. I feel like the hyperspace is what's usually getting me. Maybe. I think I go on ×2 in hyperspace. It's doable, but hey, I'm almost close to the planet. I might need to exit out of another window. If we go on normal speed, it's fine. Likely. Yeah, I might need to exit out of that stupid window that allowed me to start this. It was doing really fine earlier. Alright, hold up. Alright, maybe that might help out slightly. Yeah, let's see. So the one thing I still need to do is gather a bunch of coins, but I need to use May's services to try to get the 4th ship. Now, I'm still... Did I pause you? Wow, yeah. Apparently me streaming with whatever settings I have might... I might need to toy around with it. I might need to turn down the actual settings in the game to make it doable. Then again, this is heavily modded, so... I just repaired a bunch of these ships. I don't really need to keep them around. So so let me see if I can change something setting wise to make this bearable. Okay, never mind. I can't really do anything with these settings. Alright, so I would rather go. Oh, God, can we actually get through hyperspace without me like stuttering and lagging? Actually, now it's being. Why did my screen acted derpy on? It looks good. Should be good. Alright, so I might as well stay in this system to try to get the. Oh, I decided to go over here. I did not want to go over here. Honestly, I kind of need to search for Severnia, maybe. Maybe. He drifted off in space somewhere. I only got a weapon blueprint. High intensity laser. What is that? Ow. Okay. Time for me to go look around this space. I was going to do this eventually. To see if I can find Severnia. He should be in this system still, hopefully. He's not floating around Aurora though. Are you gonna get out of that? Stop me. Holy shoot. I can continue flying off of the actual map. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can find her. If that's the case, there's a high chance that she really did drift away from Aurora. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, trying to get that 4th ship. So apparently May has that ship, but you need to use the services 50 times. I think I used it 10 times at least. Also, if I can't use, or if I can't find a pilot for Sovernia, I might end up using it. But it kind of sucks to have that ship just kind of sit there. Alright. Also, there was this certain option I don't remember seeing. Oh no, not that one. Oh. What the heck does that mean? Oh, wait. Okay. So it decides to do that. Never mind. So, this is one of the newer updates I remember looking at, talking about how, yeah, you could actually, be redirected to go to that shop on Provonius. I'm not selling my damn shit. Alright, I was hoping that there was like a battle station fight, so I wouldn't need to leave this sector. So I could try to repair some ships and just get... and repair stuff. The other thing I should be doing too is maybe add some S-mods to my things as well. Okay, there's one of them. Talk to the illegal arms dealer. Do I need anything? Alright, so what are we dealing with? Oh god, oh Jesus, my eyes. You know what, I think I could take care, oh my god. That's 7 fleets of these things. Three of these damn ships too, the Tesseract. Doritos. Oh gosh. Yeah, why not? Let me try to do this battle. The only thing is, I'm going to have to be conscious about not blowing up our ally. Oh god, that's 7 ships. 7 fleets. Oh god. Alright, we're engaging against 2 of them right now. It's going to be... oh god, I don't like the... I was gonna try to nuke them, but I don't think that would be best case. How am I gonna do this battle? Let's go with this. I'm gonna have both of my big carriers kind of defend the station, and I'm gonna play... I don't know, I'm gonna do whatever. Oh, I forgot that ship is really big. Alright, do I remember how to play Starsector? Because I was playing all these other games. It's supposed... okay, I'm supposed to be turning now. You know what? I'm gonna let these two kind of do whatever. Because they're aggressive. And honestly, they don't really need to protect it. I guess I'll protect the station myself, since I can. Okay, they're the ones that I'm kind of worried about. I don't think it's too bad, since we got our 2 certain ships. I just need to make sure they don't easily... well, they're already kind of closing in on it. One of them is concerning, which is this one, but it's close to this guy. Or that ship. Oh, there's the other one that's keeping its distance. Oh yeah, I forgot. These dang ships have an ability to swap out if need be. This one's actually closing in on the space station. And I'm stuck against my... Oh god. Let me fly out of here. Excuse me. Oop. Okay, this isn't good. I'm not in a good spot. That thing is shooting at me. Even though I'm tanking, I don't want that. Get away from me. Yeah, let's go on time sheet. I'll force it. Yeah, that guy, I can't really respond yet since I'm also dealing with this one, and it is this one, and it is all these things. Let me fall back. Or actually taking damage because I'm just tanking everything instead of the station. And then this one's actually singing back. They're both singing back. I don't want them to be aggressive, but the one issue is this isn't my space station, so if this space station gets destroyed while I'm doing this quest, it's not good on me. I'm gonna lose reputation with my allies, aka the UAF. Now luckily that ship decides to be in range of these two guys. Yeah, it's not doing well. Can you guys like go around and like force these enemies to back off? Oh, I can do... Oh, I didn't realize the middle mouse can also do that too. What do you mean time to disengage? I'm trying to engage it again. Oh wait, ow, frick. Like, oh, I forgot how to play Starsector. I can try to help it in the front, but this mess back here is concerning. Alright, so this is a concern, that's a concern. The other problem is too with these ED shipyard ships, their ability is to swap out, so not only can we may not kill a certain ship, we might actually have them, oh gosh, that's a lot of projectiles on this space station. Hey you, like, focus on me. Even though I don't want it to focus on me, focus on me. At the very least, I'm overloading it. Yeah, it's gonna die soon. Unless it gets swapped. Hey, I just talked about how they're gonna swap out of the PS. Hey, you should. Take care of that. I'll take care of this little guy, maybe. My gun's already, like, overloaded. That thing's breaking down again. Okay, that's gonna break down too, isn't it? Yeah, it's breaking down. Oh gosh, I hate these things. Back away. Oh my god, there's a third. Yeah, there was a third one. I was like, there's a third. But yeah, no, they had 3 in the beginning. Yeah, focus on that. Trying to keep this space station alive. That's the one issue. Oh gosh. I need a vent. Me being next to it does not help. Alright, I think we got rid of one. Oh no, I forgot they break. Yeah, no. I need it. This space station might die. I'm trying to protect one of the sides, but this side might get destroyed, and then I'm worried about this last one. Yeah. this may not be good. UAF may not be happy with me. Oh, that's a stupid ability. They literally saved their one Tesseract. Oh yeah, I'm most likely gonna die too. Oh wait, shoot! I have that ability, don't I? I forgot. The one certain ability that I haven't really talked about yet. I forgot that ability is a thing. Well, that's actually pretty nice. Granted that I'm not at full armor rating on this ship, and I might need to retreat eventually. Okay, yeah, that's a slight problem. UAF may not be happy with me now. Yeah, nah, that's not good. I'm gonna do a tactical retreat while my two ships kind of do its own thing. Yeah, you're not winning against this one. Well, I should help it though because there's all these smaller guys. Before I retreat. Wait, no, the two reinforcements should be able to take care of it. I'm gonna retreat. Oh, that's a lot of missiles from these two. Gosh darn it. I got the space station destroyed. That wasn't my intent. Oh, this ship is actually having issues. Guns are still working, but it just got affected by Alright, you're still in the fight though. All like battered up, but still in the fight. Okay, I retreated, but oh, this sucked. We lost the we lost the space station. That may not be good on my part. I might have to reload because of that. Oh yeah, I forgot the ED ships have this little guy. Well, I say little, but he's not really little. He's big and annoying. That's like yeah, he has that gizmo mechanic. Then it's the face ship too. What is this ship doing? Like, that one's retreating. That one, slightly disabled? Yeah. That's good. Man, you're not gonna survive. Okay, let's see what's the consequence of me like failing to do this. This is slightly bad. Yeah, they're not happy with me. Oh god, yeah, no, that's not. God, that sucks. So the one bad thing about the space station defense is that if it's not your space station and you fail, there's a chance that you also piss off the faction that you're allied with. Or, excuse me, not allied with. Like, whatever space station you were supposed to defend for that particular faction may not like you anymore. They may hate you. And I don't want to lose near because that's like one of my good planets that gives me income, but still. No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that L. Nope. I'm gonna have to stick with my own planets though in terms of doing these space defense so I can get ships. Alright, hopefully I don't make that mistake again. I was hoping that it wasn't that bad, but those... SRX? Terrasex? Those certain freaking AI ships are really annoying to tackle. Alright, now I gotta repeat whatever I was doing, which was, which is to go back to hyperspace, go to that planet, fix up the ships again, and then return back to over here to dump those ships, and then repeat the process. You're on times 4? No, we're not on times 4. We're not on times 4. Tempted to use nukes. Ow. Ow. Okay, I figured this was gonna happen. Ow. For me to remove D-mods, do this, and then just continue agreeing to it. Alright, so... I could go back and fly to my giant gas planet, but in all honesty, if there was a gate in here, I would just easily go to the gate and do that. I think for now, to make it faster for me to get ships to fix up or add S-mods into, I'm gonna dump these extra ships into the planet that's here. Oh wait, is there anything I need to worry about? What the heck? Okay, yeah, that's, Okay, I did not expect that to happen, which is, wait, do I not have a gate here? I didn't realize MRC was that. I was gonna target one of my. Well, that planet is actually. I didn't want any distractions, but apparently that's a distraction from me trying to farm up my coins. Well, try to use the services to get that one ship. Alright, what do we do? Oh gosh, that's... Actually, that's not too bad. That's MRC people too. MRC... Is it just MRC? These retributions are in reference to Ludwig. Hey there, Morocco. Yes, it has been ages since I streamed again. Now, I will most likely be streaming this week and next week a lot more. So, yeah. And also do some videos here and there, maybe. Maybe. How you doing, man? Alright, we could do this one. This one seems acceptable, and I don't think I'll be in a headache. Where's my space station? Yeah, it's right over there. So at the very least, I'm gonna abduct some... Why am I being pulled away from here, though? I'm gonna go to the space station. Hi there, enemy scums. Yeah, if I stay next to the space station... Oh, God, there's a lot. Hi there, there's a lot of exclamation points. Are all of you guys here yet? No? This is gonna be a long fight. No, we're not paying the fee. That's a lot of mix. Oh gosh. What guns do I want to use? Ah, I should have actually gone to my one other ship too. Let's do this. Not gonna go into the battle yet. Where is that one carrier that I decided to grab? You are gonna stay in the corner. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do we not have the space station with me? Oh shoot. You small guy. Dick. Oh god, this is gonna be... I thought we had a space station, but no. I gotta be super careful now because my sector ships are gonna blow everything up. Yeah, this game is still not on Steam. From what the creator said from way back then, and I think this still be true to their goal, is that they won't release this game on Steam until it is finalized. It's not... I think there's a... Oh no, you dummy! It's all the time her nukes blew up on her. Your mother is 90% off. Is that what I think it is? Is it that one sort of game? Honestly, I wouldn't mind streaming some certain questionable games, but the problem is YouTube is not going to be happy with it. I know that I'm still like doing stuff for a certain age game, which is Monster Girl Quest Paradox. No, was it? Yeah, Monster Girl. Is it Monster Girl Quest? Yeah, Monster Girl Quest Paradox. Like I'm still farming on that game. Trying to get all my characters' favorite Monster Girls to have like the Chaos class. Really now? I guess I have a look. As long as you don't blow up anyone else, I'm fine with being like being fine. Just don't kill all my allies. Getting a kick out of it. So what have you been up to? Kind of funny and disturbing that we have locked to having 2D wife mom sister aunties herb stomp male loneliness. I mean, shit. Everyone got their own preference and taste, and especially when it comes to certain other things, understandable to why, like, you know, people go to 2D more than 3D. Or real life anyway, but everyone got the taste and they're like liking this and all that. 2Ds will never betray you. Well, I say that, but then it depends on the game you're playing. There might be some of them that might betray you. Gosh, I'm thinking about like all the H games that I played. Actually, there's like several H games I haven't finished, which I'm kind of need to go back to. Like Sengoku Reigns. I know I had fun with that one, but Sengoku Reigns. Yeah, that's the strategy one. I know I haven't finished that one. I was doing a campaign of trying to get maybe the true ending or something. And then there's also like the very old Reigns variant where it's like strategy like too, and I haven't really finished it. I mean, there's like several other H games that I remember having my interest here and there, especially with like some shorts popping up where it talked about. What's the one game? Yeah, I don't remember that one game. Keeps popping up on my feed. Kind of get them, seeing the economy, how 60% of Western women are people switching to Eastern women, or 2D VTubers to fill the empty part of the hearts. I mean, it's kind of cheaper in the long run. I mean, in all honesty, yeah, it is cheaper. And not only that, you don't need to worry about like certain other things like There's reasons why I don't really want to go on a bunch of dates and do one-nighters and all that, even though some of my coworkers are first telling me to you know, go and do all this. It's like I really don't want to, because yeah, women are expensive, and not only that, yeah. Rudy won't betray you. KFC branch off back cheese pie and baconize everything. Oh gosh. Oh, cheesified and baconized. I think that was like, wasn't that a thing? Because I know some of the guys that usually chat mentioned how stuff was always kind of added with a bunch of other things. A sundae? Wait, they put that in a sundae? I mean, everyone got their own preference. Okay, this ship did not kill so far. I'm kind of happy. Oh wait, I just realized that one ship right there needs to retreat. It's about to die. I want you to gain experience, not die on me. So you retreat. You don't need an escort, I think. I will continue watching with him. Don't do you do Yes, everything. Gosh. Each to their own, that's what I will say. I even added it into Purple Light just like that same material taste. Oh gosh. Each to their own. Yeah, I haven't been really playing it as much. Like, gacha games, I kind of toned down on that. Especially because I know how money hungry it can get. I know I want to go back to some of them, like Wuwa, for example, because it's Weathering Waves. Then, what other? NTE, haven't really played it as much, along with Ark's Nice Enfield. I don't know. The thing about these gacha games now is that they're all following a very familiar pattern, and I want to play something that's utterly new and different. I guess that I know Summoner's War is the other gacha that I'm playing, but that's more of because it's a collector sort of monster game. Then it's just me kind of being stubborn to let go of it. Then also me wanting to collect some of the harder things still, like the light and dark units in the game. Other than that, I haven't been playing as much online stuff with other people. Haven't found an MMORPG that I can really sink my teeth into. I still need to go through the Sotar stuff. I do have plans to maybe stream NGS, and if it's not NGS, maybe get back into BSO2 within this. It's either this week or next week. So we'll see how I plan that out. Yeah, I've been playing a lot more single player games like Arma 3. I haven't really played Starsector as much because I'm still trying to release all the video recorded stuff that I did. But right now I'm streaming it just because I'm doing some miscellaneous small things and I'm testing out some of the other things as well. But yeah, I've just been playing a lot of single player games and just haven't really been wanting to play a good chunk of multiplayer stuff. I mean, MMORPGs in particular drain the living out of me now, so. But the other problem too is that I can't find a game that fulfills that certain niche of mine. PSO2, even though yes, is the one game that still I can tolerate, but the way that it's going is just, even though I came back and visited after 4 years of not playing it that much. Playing my solo games have been curing most of my stress this year. Reaching 30 plus makes my case in PvP has lessened to a degree to just wanting to relax. I mean, the thing about PvP is it's always competitive. And it's always like you gotta figure out the meta, then figure out some certain snippets and whatnot. That's why I really don't like PvP as much, unless it's very fun in a different, in its unique way. But, though, I guess for me, it's like I'm trying to find a game that really has all the things that I want to play in one go. It's rare for me to find a game that has a mix of strategy and then role-playing to it. There were a few games that tried to do it, like Kingdom Under Fire 2, that had the ability to allow you to customize your units, that made you have a slight army, but it was more of a mercenary band. there were some missions where it was like an army sort of feel where you field a bunch of units and then you can also participate in those battles and be a key player to change it. But yeah, a lot of the games that I'm kind of playing are sandbox-like, where it gives you the ability to do all these various things, like Starsector right now that I'm playing. You can have you can start off in a certain way, and then you can build up your own faction and empire and whatnot. And you can still slightly strategize on how to do things. The fun little snippet of it is just like the customization. Yes, there's a certain format or certain go-to preset weapon stuff you can do for these ships, but then in the end you can customize it to the point where it's completely different from what it's supposed to be. Like this ship, for example, gave it a bunch of weapons that's not really tied in with its own faction mod, but it's just doing a lot of work. Has a good chunk of point defense. It has a bunch of freaking missiles, weird looking missiles and projectiles and all this fun stuff. So yeah, it kind of sucks that like some of these games too that I'm playing aren't even like on the high end too. I think Starsector only costs like $30, and even if I say that, there are some videos out there that gives the code so you can easily play this for free. There's a certain review that actually has a free code that you can shove in. Still enjoyable with greater. I'm currently spending more time in finishing some backlogs, and yesterday just finished RoboCop game. I'm waiting for a sale to play the standalone DLC of it. Nice. Yeah, with the summon. Oh yeah, I forgot summon. Oh yeah, I don't have money, don't I? Yeah, being unemployed for a while has been taking a toll on my wallet. Kinda sucks too that I can't really earn as much because I haven't updated a good chunk of my YouTube. And then I also had to meet the new requirement that they decided to issue in, so there's that on my end. You are actually, your combat effectiveness is going down. I should tell these certain ships to retreat now. Do a strategical retreat and I'll replace them with... Oh god, I can't replace anyone yet. Yeah, right now I'm just doing some mindless farming because the one ship I need to still get from the faction to kind of conclude my opinions and thoughts and make that sort of video about it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Come on, guys, retreat so I can get newer folks onto the field. This is a carrier, though. It's most likely gonna die because it's not meant to deal with these standard fighting ships. The only thing that's helping it is the fact that we have a bunch of fighters kind of giving their support. Alright, let's see. Can I... I'm gonna get the links out. The links should be able to help out in terms of allowing my guys to retreat. Which is a small little ship. Where are you? Okay, you're over here. This ship could still stay in combat. Yeah, this ship could still stay in combat. It's just this one is getting damaged. Alright, let's get the mecha ships out along with... I still need to figure out how to build these guys. These guys, I think I might have to give them safety overrides and copy the other build that I did. Because these guys are, I feel like they're good. It's just they haven't. Yeah, I might actually have to experiment. They got rid of my battleship. You SOBs. Alright, gotta get the laser ship now. I do not regret hijacking this particular ship from the IMRC. I kind of want more of these guys, but I haven't found a way to get more of these. Oh god, my eyes. Yeah, some of its armor got chipped off, which is why I was zooming in. Okay, it lost all of its armor bits. Okay, yeah, you get a retreat now. The ship usually likes to charge in a good chunk, but without its little armor, it might get itself killed. Yeah, just a lot of dead ships coming in and out. We're literally spawn killing them. Especially with these two. These two I built in a certain way where it's like, oh, they just gonna wreck a bunch of stuff. The only thing that's preventing their quick death is the debris. Kinda sucks. Is that ship still alive? Oh shoot, it is still alive. I couldn't tell because it looked like a piece of debris. It got injured to the point where it was like all dark and orange and yellow. Yeah, we're just killing him. I had to switch out my guys though, so that you could still stay on the field for a while. These two are still in good condition. This ship is still in good condition. I just realized I don't see one of my mech. Oh, ships. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I did lose a ship because I was trying to figure out where the other mech ship that I had went, but it did get killed, or, well, not killed, but it got disabled, maybe. This one's doing fine because there's a pilot that's using it. Oh, they're retreating now. Now we gotta get that one ship that's behind our lines. Yeah, that ship is gonna die. Gosh, that was very quick. Yeah, we got two of them disabled, which kind of sucks for this one because this one actually had a pilot. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting the MRC has like this funky music. Okay, I'm confused. Why didn't the space station help me out? I was literally fighting against all these dummies. Okay, I repaired my things. We still got 3 fleets to deal with. Interesting, okay. Apparently, that space station isn't added into our engagement stuff, so... I'm going to... You want to join in on this fight? I really... Yeah. You know what? Fine, I'll join in on this. We get to start wrecking everything. Oh, that's a Xanac. Very good with the Xanac. He's gonna die. Oh, that's the red Xanac. Oh, I should try to kill that shit. It got disabled. I got his shield back up, but it's getting most likely gonna get overloaded again because I'm shooting at it. Always gonna turn off the shield and then yeah, it's gonna die from it. I just realized too, with the certain carrier ships I got too, their fighters are kind of vanguarding me or protecting me. Yeah, that's a lot of small little guys just ganging up on that one small ship. I have like some schemes and plans I want to do with Starsector. Do a fair amount of defense stuff, maybe. Figured that'll take me time to actually get to the scheming part, but yeah. Yeah, we're just wrecking everything. This engagement wasn't bad. Granted that my space station did not appear with us, so I'm personally taking care of most of this engagement. My fleet. Yeah, that debris is in the way, isn't it? I'm like, why am I not shooting the thing in front of me? Oh yeah, because it's thinking debris. And I'm just, note to self, don't do that, man. Don't charge into all this. This isn't smart of me. I'm getting shot all around. And that explosion happened behind me too. Maybe it goes up. I should like pull back and retreat. Hey allies, help me out here. I just realized the big ship is right behind me on my left. Oh yeah, the other ship, Severnia. I will most likely pilot that one because I can't find the damn pilot. I don't want to put my ship away, but it has giant cannons and a bunch of fighter bay. Yeah, the debris is getting in our way though. We can't really kill them. The fighters are able to kind of bypass them because they're flying all around the place. This one has a bunch of fighters in it. I think this guy has a couple fighters, but those are the two big ones that are unleashing all these fighters. They also mixed it up, so there's remnant ones that I'm using, and then there's the UAF guys. Yeah, we just spawned killing them. Granted that once again the debris is actually in the way. I would like to charge forward, but I'm gonna do something dumb again. We're going to a bunch of laser and cannon and ballistic fire. Yeah, I think the next mod that I'm debating about which mod to kind of explore next. So the UAF mod, I think I explored almost everything that it has to offer. I might go to armature, which is the mech mod, but thinking about it, I need to build up a mech or armature fleet because some of their missions require you to use the mechs or the ships from that mod. Then there's the CYJ Playbox mod one that has the slight animation to the portraits, which did interest me. And there's like some new gimmicks too that popped up when I was like just doing some basic stuff, like exploring and stumbling upon a meteor thing. There's one mod that I kind of explored earlier, but I didn't really emphasize it yet, and I did do a recording of it, so I'll release that in due time. Once I get through all the UAF stuff that I still need to release. Kinda sucks I can't get the one pilot though. Pilot the one capital ship. I didn't realize it was a stinking pilot. Alright, that should be all of the invading fleets, because there's supposed to be 7 of them. And I don't think I can pick it anymore. Yeah, I can only choose 2 ships. Oh, there's one more fleet still. You're kidding me, right? Gosh darn it. Okay, so this one has nothing too dangerous. Oh, now the space station decides to show its dang space station. Would I want to join in on this? Yeah, why not? I might as well be kind of a key helper in this. Because we're gonna go on the offensive. Oh yeah, I gave it the kind of missed the giant lasers that that the both tech guys is using a lot of stuff from the Nightcross faction. It's the purple stuff. It is like low flux though, which is nice to use. Because they're fighters, I don't know what fighter faction that's from. Anyways, yeah, we're going on the slight offensive. Space Station is just there to kind of give us some heavy support while we're charging in and getting rid of the invaders. This one is, oh wait, I thought that was mine for a second until I noticed the red. Yeah, that's the enemy. Oh, and now you decide to charge in too. Now this is gonna be super aggressive, charging in and like slamming into ships. Yeah, you're charging up, aren't you? Oh, no, you're just backing up. I thought you was gonna charge it. Yeah, my ship's in good condition still, looking at the lower left. They're all green. Granted that these explosions doesn't damage me. What's shooting at me? What gun is that? Like the... Oh, it's the cannons. Mortimer cannons? It's a general... Oh god, my eyes! I zoomed in too close to that. Okay, now I'm getting damaged because they're sending fighters on me. Okay, yeah, we pretty much got rid of them now. Just wiping out the remaining few, and then we can conclude this base defense. I will most likely go and do some stuff for Crow and get some more coins. Or maybe do some missions for my contacts. Look at all of these. We increased our own relationship with our own self, but we got 4,800,000 credits from that. Or what is it? Is it domain credits? Is that what it's called? Well, it's credits. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do now too is go over to the repair or the Nova drive yards and get rid of these D-mods. Now put all those ships into that planet and then... Oh yeah, autosave. Hi there. Waiting for this. Honestly, I've never conquered Starsector. All I know is that I tend to do something and then it just goes on a hiatus. I think there was... And back then, I did a campaign against the Hivers. I will say though, the freaking Hivers home planet was something else, especially when you bump into their certain other fleet. And I also did explore the UAF back then, but I didn't go through the contact stuff. Alright, so let's repair my ships and then we go over here and talk to May. I guess I should stop that MRC fleet that's going to my one system though. Just remember that's something I have to address. Alright, so with that out of the way, let me stare. How many days until they come? 14 days for me to get to that planet. I think there's a gate here. No. Or maybe I could just fly over there. Yeah, so instead of going through that ridiculous long fight with the invasion fleets, I could just intervene against that fleet, grab some ships from there, then do the same process I'm doing. I should be maybe a third of the way there to completing that one secret quest of use her services for 50 times. Hopefully. I've already had like, what, 6 ships in here? Yeah. So this is an additional 6 that I'm shoving in here. And then if I plan to use some of those, I could start working on their S mods as well. I'm keeping this ship because I'm... Okay, so you're at legendary status now. You need to go to fiercely loyal status with the crew. I could give this ship away, but I'm still experimenting with it. Hold on. I am tempted to actually experiment with this guy and give it the safety override. What other ships was I working on trying to get legendary status? You're at legendary status. Are you okay? Previously loyal, so this one's actually finalized. I think I'm gonna keep a good chunk of the UAF pilots with me. This one needs to get to legendary status. This one, I think she's inspired, which is only temporarily in terms of that inspired status. Amplify is also temporarily. I mean, these two haven't really been destroyed, so they're high up there in terms of their legendary status. This one is now legendary. Okay, I was trying to get this ship to legendary status so I can give it away to one of my special task fleet. Keeping this ship in my group along with maybe this one. And I'm keeping this ship with me. These two I want to give them to a special group. This one needs a bit more work before I do that. Okay, what do I have too much of? Gas? Yeah, that makes sense. Fuel. I have too much fuel. It's all good. You said you're lurking, working at home perks. It's all good. Nothing big is going on. I'm just doing a good chunk of grinding in this game. I am moving away from that red doohickey. I do not trust that red atmosphere. Nope. This is from a mod. I don't know what. I think it's from a mod. But that red thingy is new. Or it's a new update of some sort with Starsector. All I know is that I don't want to go in there, because that might warp me to a different area with that same sort of misty thing. Oh yeah, there is that one H game that I remember, like, I was trying out and I was kind of scratching my head with, or haven't really gone through it properly. It's that prison game. What, Karin Prison? That one interests me, but I kind of stopped somewhere because I was trying to... Wait, these dummies are the ones that had to intervene. Hey, come back here. I really don't want to grab. One of them I'll grab. The other one, I guess I'll grab the Eradicator maybe. The other ships I don't really care about. Okay, we stopped that fleet. So what have the Hivers been up to? Oh my gosh, everyone's attacking the hivers. They might not survive in this gameplay. Okay, so there's a bunch of arrows going away from him and then to them. Oh gosh. Alright, who is a UAF like not friendly with so I can figure out a target? Bolt Tech is still someone we don't like. MRC, Lytic Path. I was about to say, like, the pirates aren't so aggressive with us? Most likely because of the UAF, like, passive sort of miss. Actually, since I'm in this system, I might as well physically go check on the planets here. I also need to get a gate up here too, so I need to get the planet colonized. We'll work on it. Alright, so let's do building some stuff here. We got a dome city. That is a new sort of look of the dome city. Huh. Well, I'm not going to terraform this just yet because I still need to put basic stuff in there. So make this into a megaport. We got to also do a free port. Then what else? This place does not have a lot in terms of its things I may want to produce on here. This might be a filler for the planet. What am I gonna put in here? If I got low atmosphere. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. Huh. That is interesting. I don't think I recall them doing different sort of picture looks for these things. But they all look the same when what I remember. So still building stuff here, so I can't really do much. I got a few ships, didn't I? I got 2 of them. Alright, so I'm over here to see if I have something that might need S-mod. Then also trade in some of my ships for certain things. Actually, don't I have a special task group that's just flying around here that I was going to start to make? Yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put X in here. Hi, X. I'm gonna give her this ship. I don't like using this carrier as much. Alright, how many pilots are there? So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the amount of pilots I can put on here normally would be 8. I can only give her 3 more there. And then since we... Oh wait, I need all that gas. Give me back all that gas. The crew is what's actually being too much. Then since this is my main planet, I have a bunch of ships in here. Okay, this is my old build that I have. It's not... Okay, I think I know what I can do with this one. It's like, I'm gonna put these 3 abilities onto the ship. But to put the S mods on there, I'm most likely going to use the coin service to do that. And I'll do it one at a time. Oh wait, this isn't bad. We can handle this. Only 3 fleets compared to like the stupid amounts of fleets I've been fighting against with space defense. When are you gonna save a planet? What do you mean, my good sir? Actually, there are. I was about to say, there's no cat girls in. Yeah, I think there's a faction that I did place in here that has like a bit of cat girls. However, I think they got eliminated early in the game, or in this gameplay. Okay, oh, yeah, this isn't bad. We can handle this fleet. There's supposed to be a 3rd one, though. It's further back. Right now, I'm working with the most anime sort of anime-like faction mod that I'm aware of, but yeah. There's are some factions that are kind of hybrids of various demon-humans, demi-humans, and cat girls are part of it, but once again, I think they got eliminated early on, especially since there's certain enemies that don't like them, and they were a subspecies, sub faction of like the main faction that's from the game. But yeah. Also, I guess yeah, I do have cat girls question mark. It's like robotic though. They're called Neko something? Neko. What's your damn name, pilot? Actually, I had to look into the actual name. Okay, there's no space station here. I decided to engage against these guys myself. Were you fiercely loyal? I don't remember. I'll get Nara's ship. Alright, so this is gonna be tricky because we got the nuke ship with us. I'm going to have... capture that. Natasha is gonna blow everyone up again. This is only 2 fleets, so it shouldn't take forever for us to get through it. Hopefully it doesn't take forever, but we'll see. Oh yeah, she's already firing her nukes. The green icon is nukes. Or it's missiles. As long as she doesn't shoot near our allies, I am okay with her. I remember the one time I saw one of those semi-breeze try to find an enemy, and then there was like a small little fighter or a small frigate that came close to this ship, and that semi-breeze did a U-turn and went back for that frigate and blew up in my ship's face, or Natasha's face, and that I wish I was recording that bit. That sucked though when I saw that happen in real time. I was like, oh no, not like this. Okay, the nukes are powerful enough to get... okay. Yeah. You know what? You get a retreat. Oh my god, no. You fired a nuke in that direction. No, Nara's ship is gonna take a very, very powerful explosion soon. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Oh. Oof, I was... that missile kind of swerved that way. Tasha, please. Alright, you're falling back. You are falling back. No more nuking. Nice, so that ship is falling back. We lost a mech ship, so... we'll get the Doom ship in here. Doomity doom doom doom. Yeah, with what we have right now, they'll be able to sweep these two fleets. Nothing too dangerous. The only thing that I have to kind of be conscious about would be the thing that looks like a... Oh, wait. I need to put that up on top. So the ship I need to worry about is their main capital ship that looks like an actual ship. Like a watercraft ship from like the 16th, 17th century sort of dealio. She retreated, so I can bring out another ship. We'll get the onslaught out here. Honestly, yeah, the onslaught out here. I was about to say, I don't need to add more ship. No, I might need to have another ship in this for certain capital. I feel like playing RimWorld again, though, but the one issue I keep having with RimWorld is that, well, it's more of a hassle than an issue. It's just me testing out all the mods to make sure they work. That takes ages for me to test it out, see what's wrong, and then get out, and then play around with the mods, and then figure out which is still working and whatnot. Not only that, it's going to take me some time to get back into RimWorld and figure out all the... I mean, some of the mechanics I still remember, but with all the new stuff that they added, you get to have to catch up with it. Okay, so there's that variant of the... What's that ship called? Not the Executioner. I know my original vanilla ship with Starsector. Oh, they're retreating. Oh wait, not all of them are retreating. Alright, we took care of that giant ship. Okay, it says my Doom ship is... Oh my gosh, it died. I was gonna tell it to retreat. Ah, freak, it got destroyed, not disabled. I have been trying to figure out how to build this stinking onslaught. I think it's not doing too bad, but... Hmm. Yeah, where's the mech expert? Okay. You're actually decreasing now in your combat readiness. It's not bad. You're being support. You're doing support stuff too. You're kind of slowly coming over this way to help out. And the one that's been doing most of the work right now is this guy. I mean, there's also the other giant ship, which is over here. Next best thing I can compare to Starsector is that game called Star Galactica. Well, in terms of ship, yeah, there's like a few ship games out there. There's that one. I think there's also what is it called? Yeah, the one thing, the reason why I like Starsector is because it's not just space. It's like you can actually. I haven't really played. I know about Star Galactica. It's just that. I know about it. It's just that. Does that game have the same sort of thing where it's like you can customize your ship? I think the customization ship part is there. It's just can you create your own colonies and fight against a bunch of factions, do diplomacy, do all these other little snippets like the sandbox. What is that small little ship? Did I in that? Think about it. Where's my other ship? Surprisingly, this ship is being tanky. Then again, it's like a battleship. After. Alright, I'm gonna have to tell this onslaught to retreat. It's actually about to die. It's most likely gonna die. Yeah, that onslaught's gonna get destroyed. Don't die on me yet. Okay, yeah, it's dead. Well, if there's any D-mods, that kind of plays into my favor. I think I just lost 3 ships in this engagement. Yeah, this ship is actually pretty tanky. It hasn't actually died yet, even though I sent everything at it. This could be the elite variant too. I actually need to look into it. It is going to retreat though. I kind of want it to be disabled before it tries to run off. Come on, shoot it down. Shoot it down. Oh yeah, it's gonna retreat. Yeah, I lost 3. One of them had a D-mod, but that's fine. Okay, this was an elite. They're both elite variants. I may nab both of them. I do like this one too, so I'm gonna nab that. I hate these armored battle cruisers. They're pretty tanky. Okay, these are all the ships I can grab, which I will grab them. And then there's still one fleet there that I can try to take care of. Oh, that's the missile cruiser one too, isn't it? So I repaired my guys, and we're gonna try to destroy this. I'm going to actually, hopefully, help Natasha out and try to nuke these guys quickly. And then go over to the drive yards to do those transactions. Alright, time for me to pilot the one ship that I... Alright, we're just gonna stick with 3 of us. We might be able to do with just 3. Maybe. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna fire my nukes. Whee! Oh, they were coming in that direction, maybe. Maybe? Which direction are you guys coming from? They're coming somewhere. Oh no. Trying to figure out where to shoot these missiles. I'm missing these smaller guys, but I like it. Where am I looking at? There we go. Okay, I got the one in the back. I wasn't aiming for that one. I was trying to aim for the one that's a bit closer. That part about my layout for this ship is that it's not even able to do the same stuff that that ship is able to do. And I have a bunch of summoning abilities on this one where it summons the swarm to kind of just fan out. I only have a few, like few defensive capabilities and then some offensive games. Other than that, I'm pretty much relying on support and then shooting a bunch of the swarm and then also doing a bunch of nukes. Okay, I thought that missile. Oh wait, that missile did kind of fly by. Oh hi there, there's an enemy right behind me. I have no means to. Don't blow me up. Don't blow me up. Okay, had my shield on. I did not realize she fired a missile right in front of me. Oh gosh, there are so many Simmerbreeds. I don't know where mine was going. Oh, these armored ones are pretty tanky. Okay, that's not where I wanted to fire my missile. We just got this one left. Now, as long as I can fire my... Yep, there we go. That should destroy it. Alright, took care of those guys. And we'll just do a quick pursuit and get rid of the remaining ones. So we got a good chunk of money out of that, but the real reason why I wanted to do that was just to quickly get some ships and then go repair it. Yeah, autosave. And oh man. I'm debating about what to stream tomorrow. Honestly, I'm trying to finish this sort of task before tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm not gonna stream. Do I want to stream? Depending on what's going on tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna stream. I'll most likely release a video for Starsector. I think depending on Friday, I might stream. Saturday, I was going to stream. However, I think I had to go take care of something. So that's up in the air. Sunday, I will try to stream. Alright, so we are back. What do I want to do? Do I want to go to Nova Drive? Yes. I have so much money in this game now. Hey, Boltec! You're a good excuse for me to beat you guys up and grab your ships. I'm kind of tired of doing a lot of the invasion fleets because they take a while to get through all their engagements. But Boltec, you're a happy eyesight, I guess. I really don't like them though. They're pretty aggressive. Actually, Boltec, where are you going? You guys are going to my... Oh, I'm going to the... Why are you guys going to that planet? Actually, no, it makes sense. Especially since it's like... kind of well off. Not only that, they have... the, decent stuff being developed. Then not only that, it's close to their system. Alright, so May, I need you to fix up my shit. No, no, not a key card. Alright, so since I'm here, I'ma go and do Crow's mission so I can get some coins. I'm gonna arrive at 67 days, so not bad on my end. Bro, I need to get some coins. Give me some work. Why is it all... Oh wait, gosh, I think to get to the certain gate too, I'm gonna have to go through a Nova Star. I don't want. Oh gosh, darn it. Alright, let's go to Kano real quick so I can dump these ships. Oh yeah, wait, hold up. I just remember I could try to get S mods on the ship. I'll have to work on that later. Alright, so that's another 6 that I repaired using the services. So that's 6 plus 6, that's 12, and then 18. And I also did a few more repairs in the past, but I don't remember how many I did. If I do S-mod stuff, I could get 3 out of it. You know what? Let's actually go over there and check this out. Alright, so if I go over here and do the S-mod service... Oh wait, that's S-mod removal. Oh, Wait a second. Brain just thought of something. I could just abuse this damn system. I'll fix it later, but what I could just do is... Is this built in? Why can't I get rid of you? Alright, so where was it? Cargo crew. Oh, it's extra expand cargoes. Come on, me. Okay, where's that icon? Oh my god. I'm at a dock, right? Yes, I should be. And Dick. Okay, let's go over here. Let me repair it. Let me do a trade. Let me refit. Okay, now allow me to take that out. So what I'm gonna end up doing is just kind of purposely remove some of these things. Oh wait, I'm a dummy. I shouldn't have done it with this one. How much? No, don't engage. I don't think this has a lot of experience. Oh, it does have a fair amount of experience, so... I do want to experiment and see something. So let's say I decide to do that, and then I want to remove it. Let's say we want to do this one. It's gonna cost 900. What's a very small ship that I can do that with? Alright, let me fix this back up again. Maybe just buy a new ship and just use that as the dummy test. Actually, no, that won't work because it has no experience. Alright, so I had to build this back in. Actually, let me do that with... It shouldn't be hard for me to memorize this one. With this one, has hardened shields, heavy armor, and then reinforced bulkheads. Just added an integrate targeting unit there. So if I go over here and just remove that stuff. So let's say I just do that and then proceed with it. It costs 500. So... now you go to refit. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and then let's say I just want to slap on. Yeah, let me actually add like this thing here. How much does that cost? It's only one S mod. It'll cost 500 because of the size of the ship. Okay, this method is kind of okay, but at the same time, it's just annoying for me to go through all this stuff. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to do. Built it in. Did I use a key card? Hopefully I didn't use a key card for that. Gosh darn it. I'll call myself a dummy. Come on, me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there we go. There's that text. Just in case, I'll leave that ship as it is, but there's that thing. Yes, finally. I'm a top patron. I mean, oh yeah. What the heck is this thing? Wait a second, no. This could be the halfway point. I remember, it's broken down in certain ways. I feel like I've only hit the 25 mark, not the 50. This can't be the super capital ship. I don't think this is the super capital ship I'm supposed to be getting. No, I don't think this is the ship, because this ship, the deployment cost for it is not stupid. If it was stupid, it would be high up there. I think I only hit the 25 mark. Damn it. What does this thing do? It has. This is built in, isn't it? No, it's not built in. I can toy around with this. Okay. Okay, I see. What's your gimmick, though? Targeting laser system. That increases its range, doesn't it? It's an automated ship, too. Let's see how you fare against this thing. 30 damage. What am I staring at? Okay, so it doesn't eat up a lot of flux. The thing that it has is built in. This has range. Oh yeah, I know what this gun is. The Garunda is something that's built into the Lynx. So I like the fact that this has range. I think what I might end up doing, because I think, is this a hybrid slot? I could put the certain lasers I like in here. This only hits the side, so it's not... It'll be good for point defense. For the missiles, I know what sort of missiles I would want to slap onto this. Yeah. And then the point defense on here is disruptive. But honestly, I'd rather put point defense here. Okay, yeah, I think this is the 25 mark, not the 50. Because it makes sense with some of the transactions already done. I don't know. We'll continue experimenting. So, hey, you. Yeah, this ship. I need to put something on you again. So, I feel like I did more than just like 25 transactions, but I think it makes sense. Well, now I need to be conscious about my coins, but I don't think... If I go to manage, I need to go to refit, I need to put a thingy in here, don't care what it is. Go over here, do built-in. Go over here, talk to you. No, don't do that. Go over here, do the refit. Shoot, I didn't put anything on there. Oh, that's why it's conflicting. Okay, so how did I redid my links to? The links has fighters on it. Oh yeah, I was gonna put what's her name in there? Yumi. Okay, so to speed this up, I need to also maybe do this. I'm gonna remove the S mods over here, which would be Flux, Hardened. This one, I don't know what to do with this one in all honesty, but I think these three will be fine in terms of me using the coins, so. I didn't put anything on that one. Alright, let me save this. Just typing random stuff. Alright, so I think I went through a few more transactions. I need to try to get this to 50. Actually, think about it. I could just buy some ships. I might do that option too. Buy some ships in the black market, fix it up, and then sell them. Yeah, let's try that method too. It might speed up the process. Granted, I also have to be conscious of their freaking ship size. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I might get in trouble with this. Okay, so I need to put more stuff onto them, but let's go get some more. They're gonna... Yeah, of course they're gonna talk to me because I bought stuff off the black market. Ah. okay, my normal method was kind of okay, and then they decided to do that, and now my reputation also took a bit of a hit, so... So, freak. Alright, we'll go back to whatever boring method I was doing, which is just freaking... just doing the upgrading and then purposely degrading method. And go to you. Wrong one. Then built in these three, so I'm gonna put this random one there, this one here, and do that one, then exit out, talk to May. Then do this one. Go back over here, do this, do refit. Exit out, hit the manage. This is making me go crazy. Now I already built that one in. Need to build this one in. Go over here, remove it all. This better be worth it. Okay, so refit. I need to get an energy drink or something. This is already taxing as it is. Wait. Did I mess up with this one? I think I did. Yeah, this made me go crazy. I understand why. Oh, okay. Gosh. Okay, yep. Yeah, I should have got a bunch of smaller ships. Now enemy is thinking, don't I have a bunch of small ships in the other place? But they don't have experience though. Alright, God. The things I do. And this isn't for love. Get rid of that. Alright, build these 3 in again. How many coins do I have? Oh gosh, I am eating up my coins so bad. The things I do for the things I want to try to grab. Oh. Oh, that's a slight problem. I don't have any more coins! My brain hurts. I chose the wrong button, oopsies. Alright, so... This Bowtech. That's supposed to get me in 38 days. Now let me grab a small ship, though. But it's a good small ship to take with me. That's not it. Oh yeah, I can remodel this guy. I'll put this ship away. This is new, but I'll float around with it later once I complete the main task at hand. Now for the small ship, I need to... Yeah, I can use these two. And then we'll go say hi to Boltec. We want to get to... Actually, there's that one quest I need to do for Crow so I can get some coins because I'm low. Ah, no, I'm going through that freaking Nova. I don't want to go there. It's gonna hurt me. No, no, jump, jump, jump. Oh wait, no, that wasn't near me. Alright, so accepted was over here, so we go over here to fight the anomalies. The mimics. Where are you, mimics? I need to kick your butt. Oh yeah, you're up top. Alright, hi there. Alright, what am I dealing with? I have semi-breeze. I have semi-breeze. I have Okay, I think I'm good. Maybe. This engagement isn't too bad. I just want the coins and then hopefully a good key card so I can get more coins. Might need to turn in all the key cards and surveys that I have. I also had to stop that invasion with the Voltec guys. This fight isn't that bad anymore. As long as I don't see semi-breeze before. And then we pursue after them. Honestly, I didn't get a card from that. I was about to go into hyperspace, but the thing's right there, the portal's right there, so I don't need to go too far. One issue is going to the gate because there's a freaking neuron star shooting its stupid beam. Yeah, I have too many people. I figured I want to toss people out into space, but alright, so to get to the gate that I need over here. Alright, I did get blasted, so I need to go to... I was about to say, like, I need to go to the place where all my colonies are at, which is this one. Install bolt tech guys. They should be coming in 8 days. How many fleets? I saw 4. Holy shoot, why are you guys doing this to me? Yeah, I'm in the right place. I'm just about to say, that's not them. Oh, hi there. I see them now. Oh, gosh. Alright, this is going to be... You gotta suffer eventually in this game, yeah? I am. Where are the other guys? Did they go by me already? I'm hoping the other guys didn't just fly by me, but we'll take care of this. Oh wait, I can auto-resolve this. Alright, we'll do that. I don't want to go into this battle engagement. We do have some small ships I can take. To fix up. Come on, there's 3 others. Where are you guys? What are you guys doing over there? It not be in my system already. USOBs, they're already in my system. Attack. Alright, so if I don't get the message saying that they stopped their invasion fleet, they're somewhere else too. Did they fail? Okay, they stopped, so they failed. Now I can leave the system and go back to being in a suffering state of I need to get more coins and then do the damn process of trying to get that super capital thingy. Alright, so we're over here now. Let's get an autosave. So I need to stop by Favonius, get some more coins, and then use all those coins to do those services. And hopefully I kind of am close to completing the 50 service marker, but we'll see. Man, this 50 challenge of using the service with May is killing me. Alright. I'm awake. I'm alive. Alright, so just to make sure my fleet isn't tapped out, I want to leave one slot just in case. Oh gosh, alright. Coins, I need coins. I'm gonna trade in all my cards, my key cards. Because I really don't want this thing doing this forever. Hi there, I need to add more coins. I don't have a lot. Alright, quick. What's 500 times? Actually, no, I did the math. So hopefully, in these next few transactions I'm going to be doing, I should hit the 50 mark. So I could be done with this service thing. Maybe. Maybe. Because with 10,000 CC, I should be able to do 20 exchanges. With 20 exchanges, I should be close to wrapping up on this. Wait a second, wrong planet, damn it. Yeah, what's 20 times 500? Well, that's if all of them are at 500. Alright, where's the Nova? Alright, so, oh gosh, here comes the suffering. Alright, so, I want to get rid of the D-mods on some of these ships. I better be 500. Okay, we'll proceed with this, yes. Oh, that frigate's actually pretty nice. Alright, there's like 5 of them. And then... Did it build something into these 3? No, that one costs 700. That's a pain in the butt to really work with. Those 2 have S mods. Okay, let me see if I can just build in stuff for these things. Let's go with these ones. Okay, yeah, these are the cheaper ones too that I should be aiming for. Work, brain, work. Alright, so I put those on the cheap ones, now I gotta build them in, and then after building them in, I go over to the service and get rid of them all. Luckily, this anarchy thing that I'm selecting doesn't require any XP. Then after that, go to you, and then hopefully remove all these. Okay. The new dialogue popped up finally. Wait. Wait, my brain is sinking. I should kill. Oh my god. Oh. that... Isn't that the ship I just got, though? The hybrid battle cruiser? Man, I should have been keeping tabs of how many times I've been doing this service, because I know it's now maybe at 50? Maybe? Or could be at a certain other threshold? I need to look at the database. So, my question is... You need a UAF. My brain can't think. Where's UAF? Or is it Aurorian? I'll go back to my ships. Staring at all the ships. What did this thing classified as? You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna just continue doing this service until I run out of coin. Because once I run out of coins, that means I definitely exceeded past the 25 mark. Or I should hopefully hit the 50 mark, but these small benchmarks, I should have been keeping tabs of like what number it is. Yeah, go over here, do the refit, and put those some abilities on there. Alright, so back to the drawing board. I go grab that certain perks and then slap it back on. Let me just check something. Okay. That's a yandere meter? Hold up. Isn't that the ship that I was staring at earlier? It had its own little section, which was Nova. Yeah, she's talking about this dang thing. Huh? This is based off of that shit? Well, this thing has nukes as well, by the sounds of it. Anyways, continuing on with me trying to figure out, wait. Oh wait, I'm gonna get scanned, that's why. I was like, why can't I access some of his features? What the heck? Why is it -5 again? I didn't even do anything. Whatever. So build these in. No, not that ship. Where's the ship? Remember there's the mod where they added mobile suits in the game and even white face. Yes, there was an old mod that was actually kind of like using Gundam-like stuff too. Or it's based off of Gundam, they had Zaku's and all that other stuff. But that was way back then and it's kind of outdated now. I do have a couple of those, which is the one mod that I haven't really explored as much yet. I will in due time, but for now I'm trying to finish up with the UAF. I think I technically did everything for the UAF now, because I did get the ship in the blueprint. Now, I don't know if there's a super capital that this gear has, but I'm trying to figure that out right now. I think I already exhausted everything now. I'm just being very thorough about this, because apparently I did not realize you get a blueprint out of it too. What am I doing? I need a refit. I need to go to the refit button. I'm also gonna have to do a lot of farming again because I'm running out of coins. I think this is the last sort of exchange that I'm doing, and if I don't see anything new after this, I'm gonna assume that I actually got the certain ship that I had to get from her, and also that blueprint. Cross mod. Maybe later. The one thing about the what was it going with my statement? I have no clue. The one thing is, hopefully, Starsector is about to be quote-unquote done, but I couldn't tell you, because it has a fair amount of lore, but you have to kind of explore around and eventually bump into it. The mods in themselves, there's a lot of them, but in terms of actual fleshed out stuff like story and all that, I would say a third? Maybe a third of the mods out there actually have like fleshed out story, quest line stuff. Like this UAF one, for example, pretty damn good. It is a bit of a grind, especially to hit the endgame portion. I think I completed all of this chick's quest line. Because I know I did 50 transactions or more with what I was just doing. I'll literally go back and look at my past stream in this one to just stare at it. It says she had a yandere meter, but I don't know what that means. think I've pretty much exhausted everything. Because I got... Damn it, Savernia I could have got. But she poofed in my gameplay. And then what's this yandere meter for me? Where do I see this yandere meter? Yeah, this yandere meter. I don't know about that. Oh, back on. Okay, so let me actually see if there's something that kind of indicates it. Okay, I can put most of these ships away. Yeah, let me put them back. Yeah, I ran out of coins, so let's go back over here, put away my various ships that I was using for this. Let me start at that battleship that I got from her. Alright, let me go over here and take that ship that I put in here. Where is it? It should be by size. This thing. Yeah, it should say what it is. It's a hybrid battle cruiser. And if I'm gonna tour around with this... Oh wait, shoot. I need to go talk to the Robo Queen. That's interesting. How many? This 12. I might leave these as they are. For the large slots, I want range. Oh wait, is this a medium? Oh, this is a medium slot. It's not even large. I didn't realize it was like that. This is long range. In its sense, I kind of want to use... When did I get this weapon? Yeah, hold on. Alright, I had to answer a phone call. Dang. And it's kind of sad that I finished the UAF stuff. I kind of wanted it to last a bit longer, do a bit more things with it, but it is what it is. It was a bit of a grind fest though. I'm just mad about the one pilot I haven't nabbed. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what to put this. What things to put on here. It would make sense to put the semi-breeze on here, mini-breeze. Wait, no, the big ones I need are the bigger ones. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this build. In the end, I'm tempted to shove these things on there. The missile stuff, I know why I want to add there. Will be these ray things that I have on all my other ships. For these ones, I know I want to put point defense on there. I'm just trying to figure out. Well, do I really? Yeah, I could put a bit of point defense on here. I'm just trying to figure out what to put on these slots. Because it has good range with its certain weapons. I could give that... Is this armor? That's a good point defense. Shock repeater is unknown. That's in reference to the threat. I don't want to use those because I'm gonna have to fulfill the requirements. Alright, so this should not be bad to use. To do a quick test run, I would put up... I usually use the Onslaught as the test dummy for any sort of build that I have. The one thing I'm... Okay, so if I have a certain pilot that's like cautious, this may work. This battleship is interesting. Okay, with how this is playing out, this is pretty good. Most likely in a team fight. It doesn't eat up a lot of energy. It's decent in range. Yeah, it's actually doing decently well against the Paragon without a pilot. I didn't even put in the S mods yet. If we put into S mods, that capacitator would be really stupidly high. It is an automated ship. So I could give it a... Oh yeah, I do have a Crown Princess type neck. Oh, those are the UAF AIs. They're called Nekos. Now, in terms of what abilities to give this, I would give it... I don't think maneuverability is extremely important. The weapon flex and weapon range would be nice to add more to it. Not a carrier, so I wouldn't really emphasize on that. Don't care about the logistic parts, I have a lot. Alright, so if I put this pilot in there, would it do... Let's go against that one opponent that was very annoying earlier. This hydra ship is very annoying to try to actually fight against. Yeah, let's try this Paragon again. Because we got a long range to deal with shields, we got a long range for both. So the built-in weapon, 2 of those weapons are built for long range against armor. However, its one primary gun is long range against shields. But with those sniper things, it's also good against shields. Since it's already at a good distance away from its opponents, it's gonna be useful to just be able to shoot like this. In terms of its flux usage, it's not that bad. As long as whoever's piloting it isn't gonna be doing something reckless. Not only that, we are slowly whipping the Paragon with this. Right, what did I put on these guys? I think this one was straightforward. It was... No, heavy armor was one of them. Peak performance was one of these ones. Or hardened systems. What else did I give this? It was hardened systems. This one I honestly didn't care much about it. Oh, I didn't even get rid of the S-mod for this. I can actually look back on my stream to figure out the specifics. I was about to say, but autosave kicked in. So pretty much that's it for this. I'll most likely do some coin farming again a bit later. Hopefully by the time I finish uploading on my UAF pre-recorded stuff, I'm caught up with everything with Starsector, and then I'll start doing more recordings for more different mods. The one that I might end up going to next, it depends on if I can get the certain armature chips and mechs ready. I might end up going to that one next, but I don't know. It depends on if I really play Starsector off screen and kind of build up that mech fleet that I need to build up. But yeah, so pretty much I finished up trying to figure out or getting the ship that May has, and now I think I already hit the limit, or I already hit the number of like, if you do it 50 times you get a blueprint or whatever. If there's a 4th super capital ship, then I guess I had to continue using her services to eventually get it. But right now, I think I am good in terms of everything that I explored. But yeah, pretty much I'm said and done with the UAF stuff. I still will do Starsector videos. In terms of streaming it, I think I'll hold off on that. So maybe a bit later, depending on if I change my mod set or if I do a newer gameplay of some sort. It's already time for me to eat. And I am done for today. So that is pretty much it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to see if I can stream again tomorrow, but that depends on certain things I had to tackle. So I'll keep you guys on the loop with that. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure to have released at least a video for the Starsector stuff. Once again, close to finishing up on playing catch up of how I got to this certain point, and also going through a good chunk of the UAF stuff. I would say the lore for the UAF was pretty big. Ah, wait, hold up. I just remembered. There was something I read that I was like, I don't remember talking to Alexandria about it, but the UAF did go through a bit of an update. It was like 8.4C. So just be aware of that. There's some small hot fixes here and there from what I've read. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so that is pretty much it with this stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace. How do I end my stream? What button was it again?